The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting groups. If you'd like to produce a show, call us at 260-421-1250.
Versus food tonight. Our weekend meteorologist Andrew Logsdon having a challenger return to something he tried to tackle last year. He's calling it possibly the tallest sandwich in our area. The Dagwood Challenge. It's back from Fort Wayne's Lunchbox Cafe. Take a look to see if this local guy can handle it.
It's back and taller than ever. 3 layers of meats, cheeses, and veggies topped with onion rings. Today, it's Jeff's turn to take on the Dagwood Challenge.
Well, let's see. I've dealt with people in wrestling business, entertainment business. Just elbow drop it. No, I don't know. Just probably cut it up. Who knows? I have to see it first, so who knows?
Well, he's about to.
How was everything?
Oh, my God. It's the famous Dagwood.
She's a stunner, she is. Stacked up there so innocent like that, Jeff doesn't know what to do.
I'm speechless right now.
Thinking is going to be his worst enemy on a challenge like this, so he dives right in at the top.
Try these first.
No need to go ring around the rosy. He goes all in.
Yeah, oh my.
He pulls off the first of the 3 layers, a wise move, but he's got to get through it fast. That's a lot of sandwich.
The face says it all. Want some?
I've been there already, and he's got to get eating.
How many minutes do I got?
As many as you need, which unfortunately isn't enough. The Dagwood is a dag beast.
He's tapping out.
24-13.
He calls it quits, and today, food wins. For Weatherman versus Food, I'm meteorologist Andrew Logston.
Yeah, nobody can do that. Come on. All right, if you want to get out there, remember, we're giving Andrew's stomach a break all this year. So if you want to take the challenge on, email him, alogsden@wfft.com, or you've got a restaurant with a big challenging sandwich like that, let him know. He'll come out and feature you. And real quick,
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kevo. Good morning. Alright guys, let's get you back up to speed, man. I am here at Hamilton Park here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Just kind of relaxing this morning, you know, just enjoying myself because I got a big, busy day. Could be a little nerve-wracking day actually. Like, I'm really nervous, but I'm getting ready to meet a really important person here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. He's kind of been in the entertainment field. I haven't watched him too much because I just started hearing about him, so I can't educate you the best like I want to. Sorry, I can't, but I have been watching him though recently, watching his followers, just watching him all together. His name is Jeff Landis, also known as Jeffrey Landis. And it's just weird how it all came about. This lady told me about Jeffrey Landis, and you know, and he's had a big scene in the wrestling scene. He has a show called A Dose of Landis. He's actually probably going to be showing up onto the CW for his own TV show, which is a local station. And he does a lot of stuff here in Fort Wayne, has local entertainment. He's been on the camera since age 14. Today, me and him are going to be meeting up. And I'm actually going to be doing some interviewing. I think he's going to interview me. I'm going to interview him, that kind of stuff. But he's going to actually get onto this later on into this vlog. So you're going to see, as I already mentioned earlier, well, it happened. I got the interviewing process, and say hello, Mr. Jeff.
How's it going, Mr. Jeff? Oh, I mean, how's it going, everybody?
This is Jeff Landis. And I'm gonna put this back.
How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land?
Yeah, he's not too familiar with YouTube, but he's making his way slowly
getting
but,
there.
So tell me, let's start off. Okay, you're Jeff Landis. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Fort Wayne, Indiana, but I obviously lived around a lot of places: Woodburn, Fort Wayne, New Haven. So again, you know,
okay.
I grew up all around pretty much.
As we all know, I also, you know, grew up in New Haven, so that's pretty unique with both of us.
Oh yeah, New Haven's a good place.
Yeah, we've been able to do all that. Another thing, so how did your whole career? Tell them a little bit about your career as what's going on today, and then all the way back to
kind of like how it all started. Then to now, kind of. Well, let's see. I was 13 or 14 years old. I was a troublemaker, obviously, being a teenager.
Yeah.
You're gonna get me out. You're gonna cause trouble.
Oh yeah.
So what I was doing is like, okay, Beavis and Butthead was my favorite show at the time. Again,
okay.
14 years old, MTV.
Oh yeah.
Fire. Well, this is all film and play. Well, I'm gonna tell you. Well, me and my friend were catching stuff on fire. So I was like, okay. Then next thing you know, I got in trouble. My grandma, because I was living with my grandma at the time. You're moving back with your mom.
Yes.
So it's like, again, like I said, I got in trouble causing a fire. My grandma was mad.
Yes.
So she's like, okay, Jeff, you're gonna move with your mom. Well, again, I wanted to be a singer at the time. So again, singing was I loved being. I used to write songs. I mean, I had a song called. You remember the song OPP?
I remember. I briefly remember.
I did one called OGP, Other Girls.
Okay.
Yeah. So
oh my gosh, nice.
I kind of did spin off, and I wrote my own stuff, and then I was like, okay, I want to be a singer. Well, I was going to the library, and I was trying to figure out a cheap studio. I've heard of Public Access Channel 10 back then. I was like, okay, cool, great TV station. Well, I went there, some guy, I got to call him my unsung hero, because again, I don't know, I regret it to this day. I said it on anniversary shows. I wish I knew this guy's name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, you're the one that guided me to this place. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
you got me where I'm at.
Give him the big thank you and all that going on.
Again, it's one of those things in life, you know, where you regret
Yeah.
doing. So it's like, I wish I would have met him, and to this day I still think what he did. But anyways, I was like, okay, I want to sing. And I was coming up with a show called Totally Stereo. I was singing Boys to Men because at the time I was like all about the R&B, rap, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Because again, my stage.
Yeah. Oh, I was in that stage as well. Actually, I was big with Eminem. That was my big thing growing up. As you guys all know, I was big with Eminem growing up, all the way from when The Real Slim Shady just came out to My Name Is. Those are the big albums. But and then the whole NWA.
Oh yeah, so it's like I was in that stage, and I was like, okay. Then that first show I started singing. My very first show, it's on YouTube, by the way. Look up Jeff Landis.
Okay.
First show was October 15th, 1994. My first song was "I Swear" by All for One.
Okay.
And I started singing, and then people were like, "Oh, you suck, you're horrible," but it blew up. I'm like, I couldn't go anywhere without being stopped. I'd go down the street. I'd go down 3 Years Festival. The same year I first started my show, I went down 3 Years Festival. Wow, a whole bunch of people came and surrounded me like,
oh my gosh.
Wow, because again, I'm in shock. I'm like, all these people know who I am. I'm just, because again, I was a kid trying to have fun.
Yeah,
and
doing your passion and everything.
And then I went from doing that to doing talk shows where I interviewed teachers. I had my teacher, Mr. Stringfellow, on. I've had my friends on. Again, you know how his friends come on. Hey, we got a little TV show.
Yeah.
And then I started from doing backyard wrestling. Because I always had a passion for professional wrestling, but backyard wrestling was different. I was like, well, I'm starting my own little wrestling company. Me, Sean Armstrong, and some other people.
Yeah.
Well, people love that, so it's like, holy crap. And it's like, kept going and going, and people started liking stuff. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I'm like, holy crap. Then went to professional wrestling, got trained, and did some stuff in there. And then I was divorced. And then going through a divorce and stuff like that. I was going to come back and do a show, but then it's like, going through a divorce, pain, emotions are a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows that we all have them, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
You could be the president. I just had to throw his name out there because we all go through emotions. I mean, if we don't go through emotions, then we're not human.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, why don't I do a reality show? I mean, I've never done a reality show. I've done everything else.
Yeah.
Previous to what I said before, I was like, let's do a reality show. So I was like, all right, the reality show. I divorced. My ex-wife left me for one of my best friends.
Just kind of
like, why not just go with it? Well, my reality show was raw, real, no scripts, no nothing.
Oh, wow.
It was just to the point, to like say, for instance, how I'm talking to you. I'd come with me and you having a camera there.
Yeah.
Like as life's going on, because again, if you have a scripted life,
it's boring.
Yeah, it's boring.
And nobody wants that.
Yeah, so whenever there was a fight or something like that, I'd go film it, or we'd be doing behind the scenes of some stuff. Like there was a fire across the street from my house. I'd take the camera and film. Because like that's a real reality.
Yeah.
My son one day, he spit on me. This was back when he was going through the whole divorce. Told me he hated me and stuff like that on TV. Gosh. So it's like, and then I did 2 seasons of that, and I was like, well, people want the fake reality, like the Kardashians partying, the sex and stuff like that. So I'm like, no. Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the reality show because it had real moments. Yeah. It had that it feel to it, but it's like, people are tired of reality because reality's been going for a while, and I was like, all right, so I took some time off. You've heard of the show Night Shift with Kevin Ferguson, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to be not a camera guy. I wanted to be a guest on there because I've appeared on radio, music, talk shows, stuff like that.
Yeah, all over.
Yeah, all over. And I was like, well, another thing on my bucket list, why not appear on a show? So I wrote them. And, well, we need a co-producer. I was like, okay, cool. Then I was like, well, I want to be a guest. And then they were like, well, you want to do cameraman for us? I'm like, come on now.
Oh my gosh.
So what I did, I was like, all right, you guys want to play ball? Because back then, when I was doing backyard wrestling at KWF, running against GZWA, one of my guys that, like I was telling you earlier, just started his own thing. And I mean, he was this close by taking me out. In general. He stole my time slot.
Yeah.
It was very close by taking me out. But anyways, like I was thinking, because I was thinking back in the day, why don't I run against Night Shift? Because again, people got tired and bored of Kevin Ferguson and the whole same shebang over and over again. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, then I had health issues come up.
Oh, no.
So I had colitis and, asthma and stuff like that. I was like, all right, I won't do those things till 2017 or 18, because take care of my health issues first.
Yeah.
Well, I was doing a Jeff Landis show, which is when I very first started, was a Jeff Landis show. So I was like, all right, cool. Do the Jeff Landis show. You know, just random interviews. If I were to have you on the Jeff Landis show, just a random interview.
Yeah.
Well, Danny B7, you ever heard Dan 7 before? Well, he came on a Jeff Landis show. And next thing you know, after the credits roll, I was like, there could have been my very first episode of A Dose of Landis.
Yeah, I just...
Sounds like I could have had the very first episode of Dose of Landis, a big name star, Danny B7. Then after a while, I started thinking, well, Let's Comedy, Ryan Ely, Jared Bush, Alex Price, I'm just naming all these guys as a good comedy group. Well, they seen I shared this thing with the wrestling fed coming to Fort Wayne. Well, Jeff, why don't you come to the show? They had Rob Van Dam on, so I was like, okay, cool. And I was like, do you have me reading the camera equipment? So they're like, yeah. So my instinct in my head was like, A Dose of Landis, RVD and a verse show.
He was like hand on hand, like you
So
just didn't
it's
know
like,
what.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the interview because, again, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
But I got shots of him in this comedy thing, but then after I talked to his agent, sure, 5 10-minute interview with RVD. Bam, A Dose of Landis happened.
Wow.
Dose of Landis was supposed to be a comedy show, kind of like Night Shift, but then again, it switched to going to conventions, wrestling conventions. It switched to going to music festivals.
Yeah,
and
just
it's
pretty much
like,
everything. You know?
Yeah, it's like a variety show, and it's like, I remember RVD saying, this is the best episode ever that you'll have, and it's probably to episode, you know, best till, like, I said something with 10. If you look it up on Facebook, not Facebook, but if you look at the Celebrity Edition, you hear what it says about being a 10 episode. Next thing you know, these big names started to come on. I had, again, Dan Severn came on again, really good friends with him. Went to Michigan to go film his training. He came down here, and next thing you know, like I was telling you about Aaron Carter, people were giving me hints, and Aaron Carter came on, and then Nappy Roots, and then, you know, your confidence starts building up after a while. These big names, it's like...
Yeah, it's like crazy, because you never thought you'd even be able to talk to somebody that big. I mean, it's not like you're talking to Michael Jackson, but still, you're talking to somebody with a big name, and I mean, everybody knows who Aaron Carter is.
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, wow, and they can tell me no.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, then I started going to these wrestling shows, and then these guys. Well, I actually started with the wrestling shows where the wrestlers were telling me, you know, but then with the music, that's when it started changing different, because like I had Hornswoggle on the show, Swoggle, they call him now.
Yeah.
Interviewed him, had Abyss on from TNA. I don't know if you remember who he is. I have a story about me and Abyss. He came to Fort Wayne one time for a wrestling show. It was a professional wrestling show. I didn't have the money to pay me. He started to kill me.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, I was kind of nervous as hell.
Yeah.
You know, seeing him at this wrestling festival. I'm like, you know, all my friends, they know the situation, what's going on.
Oh my gosh.
Like, Jeff, did you piss yourself yet? Are you scared? So me getting not cocky, but me getting I'm like, why don't I just try to interview Abyss and that people knows the history. So again, he didn't remember, thank God, because I would have been killed right in front of my kids. But I had him on, had who else did I have on? Had Swoggle on, like I said before, Trevor Murdoch, Tracy Smothers was on. Like I said, it just blew up really big with these big name wrestlers. And we were at 3 Years Festival, and they had the Carnival Eats. You ever heard of Carnival Eats before?
I don't think I've heard of them.
He's a big name guy who produces a show, Noah Cap. And I was like, okay, cool, we'll just walk by and see, just film him behind the scenes. It's like, can we get an interview with you? So I was like, yeah. So again,
oh my gosh, there it goes again. All right, guys, we're gonna come back to the interview. He just had a quick phone call.
Yeah, I've got this thanks to Kevin, and I'm waiting for Nicole to bring me a coffee. So
yeah. Anyways, we're gonna. So that's basically just the general, because you'll see him more and more. You'll start hearing more about Jeff. But I'm gonna ask him just some real simple questions. That just pop in my head, hopefully.
It happens.
So like we said, you know, you're from Fort Wayne and everything. How do you feel about? Actually, this is a little better view. How do you feel? These are just random Fort Wayne questions for the Fort Wayne audience. Sorry to the ones who do watch me from. Heck, I probably get some people from like overseas.
You never know.
I know. I actually go through the subscribers sometime, and there are people from like I don't know, Australia, like watching.
Oh wow! So you're not really.
Yeah, because one time there was someone who commented on it, some rude comment. I clicked on it and it said where they were from. I was like, what? But anyways, Fort Wayne audience, I'm gonna ask them some questions. So, how do you feel about like have you noticed like a lot of the redevelopment
Yeah, at first I was kind of iffy about it. Again, like I said,
Yeah.
I know the city's trying to make money. I'm still
Yeah.
not a fan of the mayor and
Yeah.
Long Beach because he turned down the homeless challenge I did.
Uh-huh.
There's tons of things we can talk about
Yeah.
with me and you eventually, probably part 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
But again, like the whole arena thing, I like the idea of the arena because again, downtown is
is where it's at.
I was trying to make money. Again, I didn't like the idea, and now I do.
Okay, we were talking about the arena.
Oh yeah, the arena. I was not fond of the idea, but then I'm really looking. I'm like, you know what? It would be actually really good for downtown again. Like I said, you bring in concerts. I mean, yeah, they got Rock the Plaza, which they bring in concerts too, but having like big names coming to town. I mean, yeah, they got the Coliseum.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
but-
still a little bit biased about it because I mean, we got the Coliseum, but again, I understand revenue downtown. Downtown would be a good place to have. Again, like people like me. I mean,
Yeah.
I live close to the Coliseum, but it'd be kind of cool just to go downtown.
Yeah, kind of bring the audience downtown now.
Yeah,
It's something different. I know they're working. It looks like they're trying to work on all the businesses. Like come to nightlife. I know it's like the GE is the hugest project. I actually just read that this morning. They're throwing $300 million dollars into GE.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, and that's going to be really cool because I mean they'll have like the condos like around the Parkview Field and Tin Caps, but then all the way you have your restaurants, your bars. Which for me coming from I just came back from Indy. I saw the bar life and it was pretty cool. It almost looks like Fort Wayne's trying to copy Indy in a way, but a smaller version.
Oh yeah, I understand.
Which is cool. It's cool for especially like if we have a concert and people from out of town, they can see that.
Oh yeah.
As long as it still stays, the Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne.
The Fort Wayne culture more of.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I miss the old Fort Wayne.
Yeah, like the Wizards.
The Wizards.
I saw that jersey.
Oh yeah, I got a Wizards jersey. I have a throwback Fort Wayne. If I could have a chance, if I had the money, I'd do like an old retro Fort Wayne store where I could sell like old retro books.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like jerseys, like Wizards, Fort Wayne Daisy stuff. Just not only just sports, but like Happy's Place, DVDs. Just stuff that's like was produced here in Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
Stuff from public access. That's
stuff like that.
So it's like
the original. I remember
content pretty much. Yeah.
I remember. It's like some of the areas of town like that used to be not really my generation, but more of the older generation.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you, but I'm talking about.
You're good.
I'm talking about even older, like my grandparents and that kind of stuff. Like there's stores that are just shut down years ago, and I wish I could see some of that. Like down Wells, they used to have all kinds of stores down there.
Oh yeah, it's like it's like Fort Wayne is missing. How should I put it? Fort Wayne is missing the Fort Wayne part of it. It's not,
Yes.
Because again, my saying is this: I was living behind over here off Fairfield when they were tearing down houses for the stadium and for apartments. Well, this is what I hate to say it, but it's reality. Because again, people hate hearing the reality of things. But you can live in a house for like 30 to 50 years. Tons of memories, holidays, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
2 seconds, you could tear that down.
Yeah, it's the truth.
I mean, it sucks, but again,
Yeah.
history. Fort Wayne now chooses money over history.
Yeah, it's sad. Like I've seen like just a lot of. It just sucks.
Yeah, and it's like don't get me wrong, I love Fort Wayne.
Yeah.
I will always love Fort Wayne, but again, it just sucks that money over history.
Yeah. How about okay, we talk about that, but do you think there's like a lot of talent that would
Oh my God.
coming from the entertainment, since you're on the entertainment side, do you think there's some talent like I don't know like
Talent wise.
yeah. Because I noticed we've had, like, the last few years, we've had some people come out. Actually, I don't know. I had heard it on 97.3 the other morning, WMEA for the people outside of Fort Wayne. There's some girl going through one of those contests, like,
Edison Morrison or something. Yeah, I know.
yeah,
I know
she hasn't even returned to school yet for the school year because she's so busy with the whole entertainment in that contest or whatever.
Yeah, Fort Wayne's got plenty of talent. It's just if you want to push yourself out there.
Yeah,
again,
exactly.
Like I said, being an entertainer for so long.
Yeah.
Like when I first started as a kid, I was like, okay, I'm a kid having fun.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, cool, I'm just here to have fun. But
Yeah.
now that I know as an adult what I know now, if I would have known as a kid,
Yeah, it's like.
oh dude, I'd be monopolizing that. I'd be rich as hell.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, with the entertainment, I'm not trying to bring up me, but I'm saying entertainment value. We got plenty of talent. We've got plenty of singers, artists, models, all kinds of people. So again, it's just it depends on the people that push to promote themselves. But again, we talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
Whenever I talk to people, I retract what I talk about. But sometimes there's other people that's there to tear that other person down because they want to be that number one spot.
Yeah.
But again, we have plenty of talent here, tons of great. But again, it's like shark infested. They point something wrong about somebody.
Yeah.
They're gonna.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, like I said, yeah, we have plenty of talent. So it's like you know.
Yeah, it's there. It's just, and I think a lot of it is too is a lot of people like they don't think they'll make anything out of it. I think they're too scared to reach out, come out of the box, basically.
It's all about the risk.
Yeah.
I mean, again, if you don't want to risk it and do it yourself, it's not going to be handed to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to work for it. You got to go out there. You got to grab it. You got to grab it like you just got to grab it.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
again, you can only push yourself.
Yeah.
Again, if people don't like what you're doing, reframe, track, do something else you want to do.
Yeah.
Because again, there's several, like in professional wrestling, there's several things you can do in entertainment. Yeah, we all know I do professional wrestling, referee, and all that stuff. But again, you can always, there's music, there's TV. If that doesn't work out, there's always something in entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, it could be as simple as go around Fort Wayne or Indiana doing like public speaking. There's like schools, convention centers, all kinds of different stuff.
Or what you're doing with vlogging.
Yeah, definitely. I really enjoy. I do it completely as a hobby right now, and that's what I like the most is, video editing. I started off doing that, just like PowerPoint back when Microsoft PowerPoint was cool. I made a September 11th slideshow. I showed it to my mom and her boyfriend at the time, and they're like, "What's this?" And they're like, "I needed to present this in front of a class or something," but obviously I never did. But yeah, and then I did a few other cool little videos.
Yeah.
I actually did do you remember the snow challenge where people were jumping out into the snow? I actually did one of those, but my camera messed up at the time, so the volume kind of sucked. But it's still available. I just kind of, and then my butt crack was kind of hanging out when I did it too. So I was like, oops.
I did the egg challenge thing. And it ended up I do anniversary shows every year. And to try to do them. One year I had a wedding on my show.
Okay.
Where my brother, Mrs. Venom, was with my girlfriend. She stole her from me, proposed to her on my birthday for a show. Well, what happened is we had a wedding. It was like, I don't remember what anniversary show it was. And then I took off my brother's mask. I got you, bitch.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Because I was planning on doing a wedding for a long time. I mean, yes, it's story written and storyline, but people like shock value. And then the wedding finally happened thanks to TWF, the company I was doing stuff for at the time. And so then I also had a drinking contest.
Okay.
Which I had to be fake beer because being here at the library. I've interviewed some new people that started out to public access, and then I had the top 50, my 22nd anniversary show, which was last year, my top 50 moments of my TV shows.
Nice.
From when I first started to what I did. So I've had all kinds of WTF moments, from weddings, proposals being broke up, a cop beating up one of my wrestlers, so...
Yeah, oh yeah.
I keep going and going.
Definitely.
But yeah, the Celebrity Edition, which I showed you, was I figured, okay, Celebrity Edition's coming up. That's a big accomplishment, all those celebrities. Why not make it to my 23rd anniversary show so it's Slash?
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect timing because my shows, I start October 15th. This is when I very first started, and my show's planned October 12th.
Well, that's cool.
So it all came into play. So it's like Slash,
oh my gosh.
Celebrity Edition Slash,
and
my 23rd anniversary show. So
wow, that's cool.
I would be playing October 12th.
Wow.
But if you want a sneak preview of it, hit me up on Facebook. Trust me, Kevin got a sneak preview of it before it aired.
Yeah, okay, nice. So you pretty excited about the CW?
Oh yeah, CW coming up. I'm scared, but it's big.
Yeah, this guy right here is gonna be a big timer right here.
Trying to break out my show, but see me on CW.
So for the audience outside of Fort Wayne, can you kind of educate them just about the general CW channel?
CW is a local station here in Fort Wayne. But it's broadcast in Ohio and all around Indiana. So again, it's a big network. And then you could also, see it on YouTube, and I have some shows on YouTube as well. So again, CW is definitely different from cable to what I'm going to be doing now. So We've got rules and regulations. But I'll tell you what, the very first episode I have planned.
Uh-oh, better watch.
If you think the Celebrity Edition I have planned was good,
I
will give you a hint. I will give you hints. Well, they're not guaranteed. Again, the celebrity interviews aren't guaranteed. But I am trying to get Jake the Snake Roberts on. Everybody got knows Jake the Snake Roberts. Robbie E from TNA, he's going to be in Michigan Saturday, hopefully. You've heard of Donnie Baker, haven't you, before?
Yeah.
He will be on the Dose of Landis, the very first episode.
Oh, wow.
That's guaranteed because I got an interview with him on October 20th in Marion, Indiana.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me and my crew. And by the way, I want to thank my crew, Justin Holland, Mike Boland, Chris Easley, Terry Hakes, and Trevor Hakes. If it weren't for them, the Dose of Landis, it wouldn't be where it's at right now.
Oh, that's good. You know,
my props go out to them because they are my team.
That's good.
And one more person I want to throw out to is my homeboy, D.A. Robinson. Check him out. He's on every Saturday on CW Network.
Okay, yeah, guys, definitely check all those out. Follow them. Are they all on Facebook?
Yeah.
They have like fan pages, or are they just regular Facebook?
Like Dose Landis on Facebook. Like Jeff Landis Entertainer on Facebook. Oh yeah, speaking of that, just as well, don't forget Terry Hakes and I's got a show every Saturday from 1 to 3 on Walt 97.3 or 95. Sorry, 97.5. Every Saturday live from 1 to 3 on Walt Radio. Check that out too. So yeah, that's all I want to say.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you 2 more questions, and then we'll finish this up. So for anybody, this kind of goes back to the Fort Wayne topic. For anybody outside of Fort Wayne, if they came to Fort Wayne today, where would be somewhere you would tell them to go visit?
The Allen County War Memorial Coliseum would be one. The mall, definitely the mall.
Yeah, the mall. I love our mall.
Definitely the mall. I miss.
Have you been there recently?
Yes.
Have you seen the little downstairs, the Joe jumping?
Oh yeah, my kids want to go there. I also like what's it called? FYE for your entertainment.
Yeah,
if you're a retro guy like me.
It's crazy how they took that out years ago and they brought it back.
Yes.
But
I remember for sure.
good.
So yeah, that's pretty much.
And then this question is how I'm going to start closing. This is my first interview, exclusive interview. Just so you better feel special today.
Yeah,
I know. So I have my saying. You've already heard it. Smile, motivate, inspire, love every day. How would that? If you could put those in your words, like each word, what would that mean to you? So I'll just do one word at a time. So smile.
Be happy for what you do.
Yeah. Motivate.
Motivate yourself. Think positive. You can do it yourself.
Inspire.
Anybody can be inspired. You have to do it yourself in order to
and then love every day.
Try to love everybody every day, especially family. Call, text them.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, it's small. I love you. It will go far.
Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys, and I'm gonna continue on with this vlog. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it, and hopefully we see you again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, so guys, I am headed back to the car. Had a good time at the Allen County Public Library downtown with Jeff Landis, who's a local entertainer. Got it right there in the interview of, all about him and stuff. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kevo. Good morning. Alright guys, Starbucks check, motivation check, it's your boy Kevo check, got myself check. So what's going on everybody? It's your boy Kevo guys. What's going on everybody? It's your boy Kevo.
Oh, good morning. It's your boy Kevo.
What's going on everybody? It's your boy Kevo. What's going on everybody? It's your boy Kevo, and I am proud to announce I am back in Fort Wayne. Yo, it's your boy Kevo.
It's your boy Kevo in the house.
Get this.
Hey, what's up everybody? I'm out and about in the natural cold. Yes, it's true, out in the natural cold. So yeah, I'm here on Anthony Boulevard. Heading this way. This way on Anthony Boulevard, right over this way. Check it out. New scenery. I've never recorded over this way. But again, thank you for watching the Jeff Landis Show Mixes, where you've seen stuff from me interviewing Danny B7 at the very opening of the show, for me and Andrew at 55 Fox, to Fun Spot Park, some creepy pictures of it, because everybody likes to see the retro stuff. But again, thank you for watching the Jeff Landis Show Mixes. And by the way, coming soon is a new Dose of Landis t-shirt. I'm talking to Wesley right now. What's up, Wesley? Yeah, like I said again, coming soon, a brand new Dose of Landis shirt with the pills, and then also a fans on shirt. That's also be trippy. So yeah, like I said, watch it, Dose of Landis, every Thursday at 11 p.m. on Comcast 57, Files 27. The Dean Show on CW Fort Wayne at 11 a.m. on CW, and also check me out on the Unsigned Artist Show as a co-host with Terry Hakes from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Welt Radio. So I'm everywhere. I've done almost everything but a porno. So yeah, stay tuned. I think I might end up making one here pretty soon. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you for watching the Jeff Landis Show Mixes. I'm out in the mix, out in this cold weather. So thank you for watching the Jeff Landis Show Mixes. Stay tuned for some more awesome stuff on the Jeff Landis. Huge guest coming up. Catfish Truly might be on there. We're going some brand new stuff coming on. And again, thank you for watching. You guys have a nice day. Stay warm. It's snowing, so yeah. Thank you for watching the Jeff Landis Show Mixes. I mixed all up in your ear. See you later.